Hi, thanks for being here at 1144 Messages. And this reading is for Cancer. This is a love reading. That was the intention for the Cancer Collective. So let's just get started, shall we? The first card out, well, actually, I lie. The first card out was Loss of Direction, and it's in the past position. That was clarified by the World card. Makes sense. Then you got Hidden Dangers, clarified by the High Priestess reversed. Then Fantasy and Illusions, and that was clarified by the Ten of Wands reversed. All right, past, present, future. So let's get started. So basically, it seems as if you've overcome fears and insecurities and maybe even some ego issues, like an ego death. Maybe there was a point where you may have felt a little lost. And it's interesting that this card came out, this loss of direction card, because just yesterday I focused on a tattoo that someone had on their hand, and it was 3 arrows going in different directions. So I'm like, wow, to see this card with 2 arrows going in different directions, I mean, it just shows me that that's what was supposed to come out today. I mean, it's always going to happen exactly how it happens, but it was just extra confirmation for me. Um, but anyway, that the ego death and letting go of any issues or fears or insecurities, any hang-ups that you may have had, that's been completed. And currently you may be in a situation where you've gotten involved with someone, or maybe you've been involved with them, and maybe you, for some of you, knew that you shouldn't be, but you went against your better judgment and did it anyway. um, this person, or you, Cancer, I mean, I'm not sure who's who, may be hiding something that needs to be revealed. You have Hidden Dangers, and then right above that you have the High Priestess. And immediately, well, High Priestess reversed. Immediately when I saw High Priestess reversed, I thought, you don't see. So there could be someone that's in your life that may be hiding something that needs to be revealed. Um, but, as I say that, I don't think it's you, Cancer. I think it's the other person. But anyway, um, maybe if it's not that, then maybe you've done your inner work. You, like I said, you've let a lot of hangups go, and now you may be lonely because you can't meet people that click with the newer, revised you. It may get lonely at times. You may even choose to withdraw from having close relationships with people, um, because maybe you don't want to get too deep with people until you can feel them out more, because you want to see if they're safe, you know, safe, if they have any hidden dangers. You want to make sure that they're safe to be close to. For some, this whole situation with this High Priestess reversed and Hidden Dangers, it could be a warning for you to be careful. Maybe for some of you, you are getting out there sexually, okay? No judgment, okay? But you may be getting out there sexually, and this is maybe a slight warning for you to make sure that you are using your sexuality in a safe way. Not saying anything about having unprotected sex, but just make sure that maybe you're not involving too many partners into your energy at this time, possibly. Not letting too many people use your body, okay? So that could be a warning for maybe one person even. But anyway, yeah, so you know, it could be any of those situations. But with this fantasy and illusions and then this 10 of wands reversed, you will decide, I mean, that's the future position. You will decide to be able to sift through the fantasies and illusions and release burdens and dead weight. You will lift burdens or thoughts of, well, what will people think of me? You will release all of that. What will people think of me if I'm myself? Well, you know, will they accept me? You're not going to be worried about any of that. You're just going to be like, look, whoever accepts me, cool. If not, that's cool too, you know, because I have gotten to the point where I am cool with being alone. I mean, maybe for some of you, you've always been like that, but maybe it could be, you know, I almost said enhanced. That's the only word I can think of. It could be enhanced. Maybe you're like, look, I don't care if it's just me, you know, like I'm good with that. Um, but what I see here is in this future position, you will get out more into the material world. For some, maybe you've been a hermit, and this is saying that you will get out more. For some, you will know exactly where people stand with you, if they are someone that you should continue with or not, if they are commitment material or not, if they will be committed or not. You will have firm boundaries in place, and you will be in an energy of letting people prove that they are worthy of your presence more instead of caring if they will like or accept you. You may just end up in a relationship, and it could be one that's worth your time, a mature relationship with a mature person. A little on the practical side, but still fulfilling. Um, the betrayal and all that crap that you've been through, it's over, okay? And now a worthy partner can come into your life at any time. At the bottom of this deck, you have the Emperor card, the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands. So there you go right there. I mean, that's just showing me exactly what I was just saying. That this could happen at any time that you meet someone, you know. All of that stuff is in the past. With the Emperor, I think that's going to be like your energy. Like, you're going to be looking like an authority figure. You're going to be like, well, hey, you know, I'm not playing any games. I'm not playing, like maybe in the past you've played around when it comes to, you know, not being as assertive for some of you, like just letting people do things even though you knew that they were using you, or you knew that they were doing this or playing games or whatever. Because Cancer, your intuition is always strong. Cancerians are very intuitive. um, so maybe in the past, you know, you've allowed people to play games, you've been a little more passive, and now you're just like, what are you here for? Okay, are you worth my time? And there could possibly be someone that comes in that will be worth your time. With the Eight of Wands, you could definitely have a lot of options. Now, this is the future position, but this could already be happening for some of you because, of course, you know, everyone's on different stages. So you will have a lot of different options, and they will be good options. For some, you may, if you are already involved, you may, you may have met someone already, and you may have a whirlwind romance, something that's just like fast, and you know, all both of you are on the same page. For some of you, you could take your relationship to another level, and there could actually be marriage. um, but you will get a commitment. For some of you, you may meet this person while you're traveling even. For some of you, you may initiate a breakup with someone, and freeing yourself from that person can put you in that energy to meet someone else that is really worth being with. You will get out of hiding. I have hiding in the shadows at the bottom of this deck. So you will get out of hiding if you've been in hermit mode. Observer. So you're going to definitely watch people and make sure, like I said, that they are safe. Take time needs time. Slow down. Maybe in the past, for some of you, you have rushed into relationships and now you are, I heard, working smarter, not harder. So you're going to understand that, okay, I'm going to take my time, and that's going to be okay with you to take your time. You're not going to feel as if you need to rush anything. You are wanting to make sure that your energy is invested for the right reasons with the right people. Seeking transformation. So, you are transforming and you're trying to just make the best out of your life and have something fulfilling and something that doesn't waste your time, and finding the light. So you've seen the light now, or you will, and you will be in that energy. For some of you, I do see the Two of Pentacles here. This could mean for some of you, you may slip back and forth, have those moments where you slip back into the person that you used to be, but you will check yourself and you will move forward. It will just be a weak moment. For some of you, this talks about you will have more balance in your life and you will be able to, or you will be urged to balance your work life and your playtime, your downtime. The divine is guiding you at this time. Your intuition is stronger than it ever has been, and you are moving to a new journey. You have the Knight of Swords here. For some of you, like I said, you could just have an affair. Just be careful. But you also have the Fool here. So make sure that, like I said, you're not being too naive when it comes to, I don't see you being naive, honestly, but I think maybe this Fool is here because this is talking about you being on a new journey, a new path. And you are fully letting the divine guide you into that energy. But, with the Knight of Swords here, like I said, you will be more flexible, possibly. And maybe you'll be open to, new things and to different people and to different adventures with the Fool and the Knight of Swords. All right, so that was a very interesting reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped in some way. And I'll see you later, Cancer.